Today's topic, we are going to discuss some mental maths from decimals. See, question number 3. Multiply 8.932 by 9. Write down the product when 8.932 is multiplied by 90. So first step is multiply 8.932 by 9. So 8.932 into 9. First we need to multiply this and then find out what the answer is, and then mentally we are going to do the next sum. So see, 9 into 2, 18, 9 3s are 27 plus 1, 28. 9 into 9, 81 plus 2, 83. And 8 9s are 72 plus 8, it's 80. Now see, decimal places in the question is 3. 1, 2, 3. So in the answer also 1, 2, 3. 3 decimal places and put a decimal point just before that. So my answer becomes 80.388. This is when 8.932 is multiplied by 9. So now we have to multiply the same number with 90 and check the answer. Now see, we do not have to follow the entire process. You can do it in a simple step. For that, if you first of all writing it in this manner, 8.932 into 9 is equal to 80.388, right? Okay, now we are asked to find out the multiplication of the same number when it is multiplied by 90. So if you are multiplying it by 90, so here a 0 is added, then what happens? If a 0 is added, then first let's copy the question, 8.932. So you can see, when a 0 is added here, then the decimal point of the answer would shift to the right. There is 1 0, so there is only one shift to the right. So my answer would be 803, that is 803.88. Now in number B, it is stated that it is multiplied by 900. It means when 8.932 is multiplied by 900, then you can see there is 900, that is 2 zeros now. So when there is 2 zeros, then it will shift twice. So it will become 8038.8, because twice it has shifted to the right, because there has been 2 zeros after the 9. So we are done with A and B. C, it is said 0.9. So 0.9, let's write it, 8.932 and 0.9. Now this is interesting. Before, if you see, it was only 9 here. Here it is 0.9. So only 9 means 9.0. So in order to make it 0.9, this must have shifted to the left once. Then this would become 0.9. That means the difference between the first one and the third one is a shift to the left. So now we will understand how we are going to do this. First of all, okay. Now see, once this is done, you can see there is one left shift. So for one left shift, now my question becomes 0.9. So for one shift, now the answer will shift, the decimal point will shift once to the left. So my answer would become 8.0388. So from here we can say that whenever a 0 is added, that is, or whenever there is a decimal point shift to the right, then my decimal point will shift to the right. You can see here 90, 1 0 is added, so the decimal point shifts once. And in the third case, there is 0.9, there is a shifting of the decimal place to the left. So now you can see there is a shifting of the decimal place to the left compared to this, the first one that we have. Now moving on to the next question, we've got 0.09. So in this case there are two shifts. So let's do this. There are two shifts. So first copy the question. Here it is 8.932 into 0.09. So there are two shifts. Okay. So since there are two shifts, so the decimal point will shift further. Okay. And it would become 0.80388. Since there is nothing left, so we are writing a 0, inserting a 0 here and then putting a decimal point in order to simplify it. So this is how you can do it mentally. Do it once, and rest of the time you just have to do it mentally by shifting the decimal point to the right in case there are zeros added, and to the left in case there is decimal point shifting to the left. Moving on, next, number 4. Find the continued product of. Continued means you have to multiply these two, find out the answer, and then the solution with this. So let's do it. First of all, we have got 3.4 and 1.2. So we are going to multiply first the first two numbers. So 3.4, 1.2. 4 into 2, 8. 3 2s are 6. 4 1s are 4. 3 1s are 3. Add. It becomes 8. 6 plus 4, 10. 4. And that's it. Now you can see there is two decimal places. So here in the answer there will be two decimal places and then a decimal point right here. So we got the answer 4.08. Now because we have to find out the continued product, so we've got 4.08. With this we have to multiply the third number that we have, that is into 2.8. So 2.9, I'm sorry, 2.9. So now multiply the answer with 2.9. Once we do it, see, 9 into 8 we get 72. 9 zeros are 0 and 7. 4 into 9, 36. Then 8 into 2, 16. 2 zeros are 0 and 1. 4 twos are 8. Add 2. 7 plus 6, 13. 6 plus 1, 7 plus 1, 8. And 3 plus 8, 11. Decimal place, there was 2 and here there is 1. So 3. So 1, 2, 3. 3 decimal places. Put a decimal point right before that. So my answer becomes 11.832. So the answer of this will be continued product 11.832. Moving on, number B. We've got again continued product 15.6 and 2.03. So let's do it. First we'll take the first two numbers, 15.6 and 2.03. Multiply. 6 into 3 is 18. 3 into 5 is 15 plus 1, 16. 3 ones are 3 plus 1, 4. Then 0 into 6, 0. 0 into 5, 0. And again 0. Moving on, 2 into 6, 12. 2 into 5, 10 plus 1, 11. And 2 ones are 2 plus 1, 3. Add 8 plus 0 plus 0, 8. 6 plus 0, 6. 4 plus 2, 6. 3. 1 plus 0, 1. And 3 plus nothing. So it's 3.1. 316,668. So here you can see the decimal places is 1, 2 and 3. So here also the decimal place will be 1, 2 and 3, and put a decimal point right before that. So 3 decimal places, so there is 3 decimal places. Now because it is a continued product, So we need to multiply the next number. We've got 1.12. So let us multiply 1.12 along with it. We have got 1.12 multiply 8 into 2 16, 6 2 is 12 plus 1 13, 2 6 is 12 plus 1 13, 2 1 is 2 plus 1 3, and 3 2 is 6. Moving on, 8 into 1 8, 6 1 is 6, 6 1 is 6, 1 1 is 1, 3 1 is 3. Again, 8 1 is 8, 6 1 is 6, 6 1 is 6, 1 1 is 1, and 3. Let's add. We got 6, 8 plus 3, 11, 8 plus 1 9, plus 3 12, plus 6 18, 6 plus 6 12, plus 1 13, plus 3 16, 6 plus 6 12, plus 1 13, plus 1 14, 3 plus 1 4, plus 1 5, and lastly 3. Now check the decimal places. In the question, the decimal place was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in the answer, the decimal place will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So insert a decimal point right before that. So the answer becomes 35.46816. So the answer to this question will be 35.46816. That's it.